Tonight I'm gonna need it.
Good night, thank you.
Let's go. Good night.
Good night, Mr. P.
Night, Tracy.
Is it breakfast yet?
You come on, please.
Oh.
Young lady, you have cost the taxpayers nearly $50,000.
We'll handle it, Dan.
And you could have cost your father his re-election.
Good night, gentlemen. This is family business, not an affair of state.
Sir, I'm just trying
Good night. Well, first order of business.
Would it help if I said I'm sorry?
Wouldn't hurt. But you're still not off the hook.
I still can't believe it. 17 years of being completely responsible and trustworthy. I used to brag about you to my friends as wild teenagers. Boy, oh boy, you have really made up for lost time.
Sign here, sir. Sorry.
And you are grounded indefinitely. And your allowance? That's gone. Get in. Look, Duncan, I was pretty rough on you back there, but I've been thinking, when you're no longer grounded, we should do some stuff together. Maybe play a little golf. Maybe you could teach me one of those magic tricks.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. That'd be great.
Well, that's a great jacket. What's new? Expensive.
Oh, it was. You know, an emergency came up, so I did what you told me to. I charged it.
You charged it?
Well, you... Dad, look out!
You idiot! What, you didn't see me? You didn't see the sign? What part of stop don't you understand?
$70, $80, $90, $100. So what did you really do Saturday night? You chickened out? Saturday night, I had a date with the president's daughter. Got chased all night by the Secret Service. My dad's car was stolen. Got into a brawl at a dance club. Put on a magic show at a biker bar. That was pretty cool. Was on television. And, oh, right, I kicked Steve Ellinger's butt. Any other stupid questions?
All right, you know, you don't have to tell us if you don't want to, Duncan.
I don't really care if you guys believe me or not. You know why? Saturday night was the night of my life. I mean, I got to go out with a girl who was beautiful and smart and funny, and she liked me for me. And oh yeah, she thinks magic's pretty cool.
Whatever.
The election of 1920 had a lot of first-time voters. Does anyone remember who they were? Duncan.
Huh?
Wake up, Duncan. Duncan, the Secret Service is here for you.
Now what did I do? Boys?
Nice to see you again, Duncan.
That's all right, gentlemen. I'll take it from here.
Hello, Mr. President.
Well, Duncan, I must say that since you and I first met, it's been very exciting.
Yeah. Listen, about that, Mr. President, I just want you to know that, it was my fault. Hallie had nothing to do with it. She's completely innocent.
Hallie told me everything that happened Saturday night.
Everything?
Even about the boy on the motorbike.
Yeah. Well, you know, I guess if we didn't ditch the Secret Service, then I wouldn't have had to save her.
Yeah, but you did, didn't you? And for that, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Well, it's my pleasure, Mr. President. Of course, I'm never gonna get to see her again, but...
Oh, I'm not sure I'd veto that idea.
Really?
In fact, I'd feel fine knowing she's out with you. Duncan, if you ever need anything, let me know, okay?
Oh. Thank you, Mr. President.
All right.
Bye. Actually, Mr. President, now that you mention it, there is one little thing you could do for me.
Charles? You'll never guess who I just got off the phone with.
Who?
The White House.
The White House?
The president wants me to play golf with him on Saturday, and he specifically asked that I bring you with me.
Really? The president?
Start working on your golf swing, Mr. Vice President in charge of operations. The president, Charles. Saturday. I wonder if the Secret Service knows my handicap.
Thank you, George. Thank you very much.
Evening, Mr. Fletcher.
Top of the evening to you, Ron.
You must be getting used to this, Duncan.
Do you actually own another suit?
Duncan?
Hey.
Night, Dad. Night, Mom.
Night, baby.
Good night.
Don't worry, Mr. President, I'll have her home by 11 o'clock.
Whenever.
Thanks, Dad.
Have fun.
You know, once this election's over, why don't we take a little family vacation?
What were you thinking, Camp David?
I was thinking Camp David. Or Paris. Paris.
I never thought we'd get the chance to do this again.
Yeah, I know. You know, your dad is a really cool guy for trusting us like this.
Yeah.
My day with the president's daughter. My day with the